959. Barchok Hilary Kimngeno, 23,680. Bomet, Konoi. Mosonic John Kimngetich, 10,011. Barchok Hilary Kimngeno, 25,990. Total votes that the aspirants got in the county, Bomet County. Mosonic John Kimngetich, 62,688. Barchok Hilary Kimngeno, 120,725. Total number of votes cast, 183,413. So, percentage voter turnout, 56.95. So you can now see that the person who has emerged is Barchok Hilary Kimngeno. I want to now move to senatorial. Senator. I want to give the number of votes garnered by the aspirants in various constituencies, starting with Soshon Wilson, and then Sigay Hilary, and then Lagat Handru. Then Lagat Handru, and then Sigay Hilary. Soshon Wilson, 11,181. Lagat Andrew Christopher, 14,469. Sigay Hilary Kibrotich, 19,400. Chebalungu. Soshon Wilson, 11,033. Lagat Andrew Christopher, 11,720. Sigay Hilary Kibrotich, 21,499. Bomet East, Soshon Wilson, 6,011. Lagat Andrew Christopher, 8,923. Sigay Hilary Kibrotich, 12,225. Bomet Central, Soshon Wilson, 7,388. Lagat Andrew Christopher, 13,703. Sigay Hilary Kibrotich, 14,776. Kono In. Soshon Wilson, 9,758. Lagat Andrew Christopher, 16,191. Sigay Hilary Kibrotich, 10,225. Now, total votes that the aspirants got in various in the county. So Sean Wilson, 45,371. Lagat Andrew Christopher, 65,006. Sigay Hilary Kiprotich, 77,500. Total number of votes cast, 187,878 out of the possible 322,012. Percentage voter turnout, 58.34%.
Bomet Aya. Toto. Aya.
Hold your horses. Hold your horses. That is why I put this one to be the last.
Wewe. Aya. Ni film. Ada ni film itu. Mtoto wetu. Declare the winner, Senate.
Now, the winner for senatorial race in UDA, Bomet, Sigay Hilary Kiprotich. In the interest of time, yes, I want to read the total number of votes that the 10 aspirants got in the county. Is that proper? That is in the interest of? Let me not say sorting, or let me say the total that a person got in various, rather than across the county. And I'm going to use this order, which was on the ballot paper. That is from Beatrice Chepkorir all the way to Sahida Sesi. Now, Beatrice Chepkorir Tono, 20,495. Biegon Eda Chepko H, 4,906. Chepkirui Faith, 6,863. Chepko H Cecilia Mutai, 16,644. Chepkorir Linet, 1,000. Chepngetich Brenda, 11,901. Cherono Eunice Benson, 27,707. Koech Susan Chepkurui, 12,410. Sahida Stacy Chepkemoy, 26,808. Lastly, Towet Joan Chepkurui, 94,000. Sorry. 9,435. I beg your pardon. 9,435.
Yai mambo.
Total number of votes cast, 198,007 out of possible 322,012. Percentage voter turnout, 61.49. Now, I declare
the winner.
or rather I pronounce Chepkorir. Order. Now, I want to say that I want to now give out the certificates, the interim certificates, the various people who've emerged victors in this race. So I don't know the best way to do it. I can see the members of the fourth estate on this other side. Why can we use this other side? There were some envelopes, please. 3 envelopes. 3 envelopes. Let me call upon Barchok Hillary Kenyon. Very good. Let me call upon Sigay Hillary Kibuti. I wanted things to be very clear. Can you get me a pen? There is ID number which is missing somewhere in those certificates because the aspirants were not here. So I want to write the ID number so that you can have the best. So can you write your ID number? Yeah, let me write it for you. 2. Let's welcome the last person, Linet. Now,
Hey DJ.
let me preside over this very short period. As I hinted, we are going to give them a minute to greet these dear ones, dear voters. So, let me begin with Linet. Karibu sana.
DJ.
Praise God. Bwana wetu asifiwe. Hebu salamianeni. Kila mtu. Okay, so this time I want to thank God for being faithful to me. I also want to thank you all. At the time I declared about my ambition, I've just seen you as a boss. You have been praying for me. You have been supporting me financially and even through ideas. May God bless you all. It has been a long journey. I started last year to fight for women rep. I've seen God working. God has done much in my life that I cannot even explain. May God be with you all, and I want to assure you that we are going to work together. I also want to talk to my colleagues, aspirants whom we were together. Don't lose hope, we shall go to work together. I love you all. It's my time that I want to tell you, let's build one family, let's come together and we shall work together. And God is going to bless us. Thank you very much. My name is Linet, aka Toto. I come from Chemamul, Merigiwa, House in this same location. Thank you very much. I want to thank you all for voting me in regardless of my status and age. May God bless you.
Asanteni sana. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. God is good and all the time. I have been given 1 minute. A vote for Sigei was a vote for the proper right leadership for the people of Bomet. I would like to thank each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart for the support, for the prayers, for the excitement that we brought into this campaign period. If it were not for all of you, we wouldn't have been where we are today. I thank you all, and I pray that God will guide us as we bring forth a different leadership style in our lovely county of Bomet. I would also like to speak to my competitors. Yes. Leadership is God-given, and it is from the people who are used by God. If the people have spoken, they have spoken. If they have chosen the leader that they want to have, accept, concede, let's work together to build this lovely county of Bomet. I extend an olive branch and a commitment to work together. For Linet, I congratulate you, as well as your worthy competitors. Your Excellency, I equally congratulate you, as well as your worthy competitor, Dr. Engineer Mosoni. And I'm happy that we have come together today as one family of Bomet, despite the quelling campaigns that we have had for the last 6 months. I'm very sure as we go into the last stretch towards the month of August, we shall do the best of the campaigns, peaceful and lovely for the people of Bomet. And in the month of August, we shall go do elections which will put into office our party leader and the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, His Excellency Dr. William Samoei Ruto, who will form the next government of Kenya. And this team here, I believe, by the grace which is sufficient from the Lord, we shall equally form a government in the county of Bomet that will be a government for the people, by the people, and working for the people. Thank you so much. God bless you all. My name is Hilary CJ. Mimi ni mwenyeji tu hapa, naishi hapa Kapkwen, village inaitwa hapo Kapsio. I know, I could not have forgotten that. My wife is here with me, as well as my mom and my aunt and my uncle, the people who have stood to be the pillars in my life. Come along, sweetie. This is Mrs. Wakili. And thank you so much for being there for me. She's not been with me in the campaigns because she works for them. She's a civil servant. She's the registrar of companies in this country. She's the only registrar of companies in Kenya. Her name is Mrs. Sigel Joyce. Thank you very much. My mom is standing, Mom, I want to appreciate those two ladies. Those two ladies, and my uncle is here. So those are siblings. He's the second, no, he's has to be from among those who are here. Then that's my aunt, and that's my mom. Richard Mizei, Lucio Ferrer, and Eunice Kalumi. They are the people who took me to school. They are the ones who stood with me. Thank you. I've been given 1 minute. Mom, asanteni sana, Mungu awabariki. Asanteni sana. Thank you so much, and I'm grateful also for the team from the National Elections Board. You've done a fantastic job. I'm a believer of structures, procedures, and compliance. I do believe that you have done the best that you did. I thank you for having conducted a very good exercise in this nomination. I won't forget to thank all those who voted for me and those who didn't vote for me. I will be your senator if and when God gives me the opportunity in the general election of the month of August. I will be the senator for the rest of the people of Bomet. Thank you very much. Your Excellency.
Sorry, I forgot to show you my parents. Let them stand wherever they are. There she is. My mom, please. My dad. She is called Betty Laga. And my dad, Vidat Laga. Thanks for being responsible. Thank you, I love you.
Bwana asifiwe.
Thank you very much. Officers who are in charge of this nomination,
God use them.
our agents who are here representing different people who are vying for different positions, our supporters, tusalimiane Bwana asifiwe. I want to take this opportunity first to thank God who has given us the grace to go through this very tedious process of nomination. And I want to thank the National Election Board of our party for conducting a very peaceful election despite the challenges that we witnessed. Of course, we will not have any process that is 100% perfect. But I want to say the process was 99.9% successful, which is still an A. Thank you. Personally, I want to say I've never witnessed, especially when it comes to nomination, a very fair election like we witnessed in Bomet. And the reason why I'm saying that, you can see from the people who emerged winners. Some of them didn't have money. Some of them didn't come from well-known background. But all the same, they were given equal opportunity to fight for those positions. And that is why some of them are being declared winners today. Thank you so much, our officers. Secondly, I want to thank all the aspirants, starting with the ones of the MCAs. We have the MPs, we have the senators, and of course, we have the women rep and the position of the governor. And I want to single out my brother, Dr. Engineer Musone. Thank you, my brother, for being a worthy competitor. In your campaigns, you've been very sober. You have articulated your issues, particularly touching on the lives of the people of Bomet. In your campaigns, you didn't go personal, and I want to appreciate that. I would also want to thank you for our brief discussion this afternoon and your commitment that you will support me to see that the vision that you are having, particularly on the lives of our people, the people of Bomet, is realized. Thank you so much, my brother. I want to tell all the fraternity of UDA, despite the fact that some of us were not successful in this process, at the end of the day, I want to say all of us are winners. And I want to request that we unite and ensure that we deliver for UDA party. As from next week, we'll make arrangements so that we can invite everybody, those who won, and also those who won in other ways, because being in the race, you may not emerge number one, but all of us are winners. So we'll have a discussion so that we can chart the way forward for the party. I think we are now one family. We are no longer competitors within. And it is very important for us, bearing in mind the agenda that we have for this country. Of course, for us to be able to support William Samoei Ruto, we must ensure that all the seats that we have in Bomet will be under the party of UDA. I want to assure the residents of Bomet that what you did, the confidence that you have shown in me by giving me this chance as a nominee for the position of governor. And I want to believe that come August, we will confirm that position. I want to assure you that you will never regret the chance that you've given to me. I want to thank God that He's given me a chance to serve as your governor for the last 3 years. Despite the challenges that we've been facing, I want to say there is something that we can show for it. And those 5 years, I want to believe, given a chance, we will leave a long-lasting legacy in this Bomet. Thank you so much, and I want to wish every one of us safe journey back to their places. And I want to say it is not yet over until it is over. Remember, we will be meeting in the same stations on 9th of August. So let us maintain peaceful campaigns and let us remain peaceful as Bometians. Thank you and God bless.
Now,
I would just want to request those, apart from my colleague, Private, Dr. Engineer Bosonic, you can see Wesley was successful as MC nominee aspirant and UDA party congresses. We have Aaron Eila from Township. For MPA,
Yes. Excuse me.
Yes.
Yes, I have been schooled on what you are about to do, so thank you. Asante sana. Let us actually give 1 minute to, we have wabunge wenye walichaguliwa. Wako hapa ndani? If they are, please. I've been told we can give them 1 minute
Asante.
so that they can say.
I didn't want them to leave because they are introduced. Thank you.
Also, before they talk, listen to this kindly. We don't want to mix up. If we have somebody who was maybe position 2 in this race, can also come position 2 before the winners, the MPs winners. Welcome, sir. Can you say one word in 1 minute? As that one, we have that. We also have a small ceremony here. Kujeni mbele, haraka. Please, in the interest of time, we have a very small ceremony, which is very traditional.
yes.
Songeni. Thank you so much. Thank you. Now let's welcome not wrong. Yes, Karim. I want to. Yes, Karim sana.
Wacha niseme moja alafu ya mwanzoni asanteni. Wacha waheshimiwa gavana Bomet. But I want to give ya mwanzoni 50 safu pia aseme moja alafu au wengine.
All right, thank you very much. How's it going? And again, thank you all for coming over this afternoon. And if you allow me, again, it's not normally my kind of approach in reading speeches. But I prepared something again for this afternoon. It's very, very important that we can be able to pass a message, especially to our supporters in Bomet County as a whole. So if you allow me, this will be about a minute or so, then I'll be able to I'll be through. Now, I just sent a message this morning to Dr. Hilary Barchok and offered him congratulations on his nomination. In my message, I emphasized about the danger of division in Bomet and the need for unity, for finding the common ground and coming together. Today, I hope that healing has begun. In our party democracy, it is vital that every vote count and that every vote be counted. It is now clear from all the votes counted, Dr. Hilary Barchok will be our party nominee for the Kabutani seat in Bomet. People of Bomet, it was here that we began our campaign for the governorship, and all we had was hope and vision for a better county. It was a privilege and a gift to spend many months traveling this great county, coming to know so many of you, and I want especially to say to Bomet people, in this journey you have given me the honor and the gift of listening and learning from you. I visited your homes, I visited your churches, I visited your community barasas. I've heard your stories. I know your struggles, I know your hopes. They are part of me now. And I will never forget you, and I'll never stop fighting for you. You may not understand completely that way, but it is true when I say to you that you have taught me, and you have tested me, and you have lifted me up, and you have made me stronger. I did my best to express my vision and my hopes for the Bomet. We worked hard and we fought hard, and I wish that things had turned out a little differently. In the days ahead, we must find a common cause. We must join our common effort without remorse or recrimination, without anger or prejudice, to ensure that UDA prevails in Bomet and Kenya, and UDA is the community. I hope our governor will advance those values in the coming months. I pledge to be my part to try to break the partisan divide, and I will also do everything in my power to ensure that my party, our candidate, Dr. William Samuel Ruto,